Welcome everybody to the all-new JackUltraGamer gaming setup. Alright, so before the video begins, I just can't stress it enough. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, you guys. You guys have done so much for me recently. It is insane. I just can't describe. There's so many things I want to thank you for. But first of all, thank you guys for 50,000 subscribers. 50,000. That it's so many. I can't even imagine that 50,000 people want to take their time to watch and subscribe to my videos. It's crazy. I never thought I'd reach that mile mark ever. I mean, if anyone asked, I would have said no way. I mean, just like how all YouTubers pretty much say, you never think you're gonna ever get that far. And with that, onward, we now begin the journey and the road to 100K. I mean, I know that sounds like I'm ungrateful and I'm greedy for 50,000, but no, I'm not. I am thankful for that, but I mean, we gotta push forward and we gotta go for 100 now. But next thing I wanna thank you guys for is that you guys have pretty much earned me this. If you guys don't know how, I pretty much started monetizing my videos around this time last year, which means that I put ads on them, and you guys just clicking and watching my videos has earned me profit, and I started gaining a lot of profit, and I decided that I kind of wanted to spend a little bit of it upgrading my setup. If you guys ever watched last year's gaming setup, the very first one I ever did, this is all it was. It was my TV, my Xbox One up there, and then my laptop down here with a little mic stand and a mic. And I mean, it's still incredible, and I take what I have for granted. Like, it's still, you know, not every kid in the world could have something like that, but for YouTube Gamer or whatever, I wanted to upgrade. It's not that much. So yeah, we're gonna get into things, and obviously for a 50K special, just me showing off my gaming setup. I mean, you guys requested it, but at the same time, it seems kind of lame, so I am gonna be doing something a bit special later on in the video, maybe a little small giveaway. So yeah, stay tuned for that, okay? Anyway, let's get into this. So a lot of people that do gaming setups, they just go straight up into it, where you can't really get the feel, the whole room. But this is what my whole living space is like down here where I make my videos. This is my basement, and yeah, I've been here making all my videos. I'm always right here, so just think of me in this type of area whenever you hear my voice in a video. But yeah, we are gonna get ourselves started, and we're gonna start from the left right here. Yes, I mean, this is the first little part I added to the setup. This is an awesome rug. Like this thing, look at this. It's so comfy. It's honestly amazing how soft that thing is. So yeah, my little internet thing is all hooked up right there. So the reason why I had to put a rug there is obviously there's some wires that cross and go into that little setup. But yeah, we're gonna move on. So here is the little power house of the whole thing, the Xbox One console, the same one that I've had, and I'm just gonna quickly go through my mini games right here. We have GTA, we have BO3, Forza Horizon 2, there's GTA again, and then Forza Motorsport 5, which I don't play, really. I haven't made a single video. And obviously you guys know that I make videos on a couple other games too, and those are downloaded on my Xbox, and I'll show you guys that in a sec. But moving on, we're gonna go right up here to my Xbox One stereo headset. So yes, this is what I wear. I don't use Astros because they just seem kind of lame, because why need Astros when you have these? These are kind of expensive. Yeah, they're kind of up there. I suggest if you really want a headset and you don't have one, just get the classic Xbox One. But yes, these are really worth it. They haven't broken for me. They've lasted a long period of time. I have two controllers right here. Main one, there's an adapter right there with that one. So yeah, we are moving our way into this setup. And just take a look at my wallpapers, man. Like, look at that. These aren't even my only ones. I have a little slideshow. But I just want to say, I'm not the type of guy to just look up supercar wallpaper and just paste it on there. I actually took some time to get some sick cars of my faves. Obviously, there's a classic one of the SV that I have on my laptop. But enough of that. We're going to go down to the PC. Now, this is my secondary powerhouse of this whole thing. So yeah, I got this a while back, right before summer actually started. And I am not a PC person, okay? Like, I definitely wanted a nice one. This is a high performance, very expensive, nice HP Envy. But it's not like I didn't build it or anything, because I'm just not into that stuff. So, yeah, that's really much all I have to say about it. Obviously, you're wondering, what is that little white thing connected right up here? Well, this here is obviously an Apple iPhone charger. And we have my iPhone right there. I use the 6S. And what this does is when I'm playing sitting in the chair, all I have to do is just plug it in, and then boom, my iPhone is charging Anyway, so yeah, that's also a perfect feature. I tried to make everything just accessible and perfect for me in my perfect little world I have here. So yeah, controllers, regular keyboard that came with the HP computer and mouse. I do not need to really go for all that Razer crap. I mean, I've heard great stuff about it, but I'm just not that PC. I don't use the keyboard as much as the controllers, because yeah, I do Xbox stuff. So right behind here, right back by the LEDs, we have some classic regular speakers. Nothing special, but they're really good quality. And now we have the monitors I'm going to go into. So yeah, this one I bought separately. Didn't come with the whole package. This is it's a really nice 27-inch HP. And it's definitely bigger in person. It has really good brightness, really good quality, graphics, everything. Then we have your standard 2 Dell monitors, because I didn't bother to get another 2 of those, because why do you need them when, I mean, they're just screens. They're just extra screens that I wanted to add on and I really wanted to use. So yeah, the Dell, I don't really care. Then right here, we have another latest feature. This is my microphone arm stand, and oh my gosh, I recently upgraded to this and it is so much nicer. So we're gonna start Blue Yeti, classic one. I've always used a Blue Yeti ever since like sometime in the middle of a summer when I changed to it. It is awesome, great quality. And this microphone stand, I had to get a really expensive one. It's the Rode PSA, something like that. And yeah, it had to be expensive because most microphone arm stands cannot hold the Blue Yeti because it's such a big and heavy mic. I'm so glad I have a mic stand, so helpful. And here we have the laptop, the standard Asus one that I've been using, oh my gosh, almost ever since I started my channel. I think this was back at Christmas of 2013 when I first got this one, and it is beautiful. So we're gonna quickly load up the editing, and I'm not sure if you could see that, but you see that is my editing stuff for the Cops and Robbers video. If you could see that right there. Just look at all the different clips and different things that's up there. There's a bunch of crap. So yeah, you guys may, some of you may find my videos amateur, some of you may find them awesome and highly edited. But yeah, in the end, they take a lot of time. I definitely spend over hours editing some of the GTA skits and funny moments that we do. But yeah, we have regular mouse, nothing special. I might want to upgrade this one because this actually is pretty lame. But the cords that go back here, I have a couple. I use some of these things. I found them actually around our house. They're really helpful because I just like attach wires to them, and they hold up. They hold this little Apple one right here. So yeah, it's perfect. I don't need to get all lame tape or anything. So I might as well move us on to the LEDs. So I have regular red LEDs under this thing. I mean, I never like thought I was gonna put LEDs in the first place, but it just has that great feel to it, and red's obviously the whole theme for my channel. So we'll go take a quick look under. This is what it looks like. Tape's on perfect. Everything is great and working about it. No problems with the LEDs at all. And I'll show you right back there. There's a little button I have to press and then they just turn on and off. So I have a perfect system. I think I forgot my Connect. Yep, I have a Connect right there. It works perfectly. I just say Xbox record that. It does whatever the heck I want. It's great to have a Connect, and I need it for recording purposes. Now this is, it seems lame, but this is actually a really nice modern chair I bought specifically for the setup. It is very comfortable, okay? You think this modern weird string thing sucks, but it is very comfortable. I just bought the best one I could find. So we're gonna move on, see what the back of the setup looks like. Yeah, it's pretty lame back here compared to up there. So yeah, I have a little blanket covering, because honestly down here it is a whole mess. Yep, you guys get the idea. Gonna move down, and yes, here she is, the Roxio Game Capture HD Pro. Oh, my baby. And that, folks, is the same one that I've had ever since I've made my first video ever. And I've always been thinking about upgrading to an Elgato because you get 60 frames, you get live streaming purposes and stuff like that. But every time I think about it, like, there's always something that makes me stop and just think, like, do I really need it? Because the Roxio does 1080p, it does everything I need. You watch my videos, you can't tell the difference if I'm using an Elgato or a Roxio. So there's been things, so I may get one someday, but for now I'm just gonna save money because the whole thing is about saving money. Moving right here, we have a little pop filter that I bought that came with the mic setup and stuff, but then I put it on and it's like, it takes up so much space and I can't really see in front of me when I have the arm stand and mic right in front of me, so I don't really use it. I feel like I don't need it. But yeah, here are the LEDs right here. That's what they look like. I got them in red right down there. Pretty cheap, pretty nice, pretty worth it if you ever want to actually make a sick setup like this. And right down here, this is a little thing, and I set it up so all I have to do is press that button, boom, and the whole thing is all turned off. But obviously it looks like crap when it's turned off, so let's turn this thing back on. And we are gonna move on a little bit back here. We got my little battery stash. I need the refill. They're running out already. Yes, I do use batteries on my controllers. And right there is some of my boxes that I've gotten for all my stuff. I just keep them and stash them back there. But yeah, hang on. We have a couple more things that I still want to show you guys. Right here is Photoshop. This is what I use to edit my thumbnails. And I make all 100% all my thumbnails. I don't get them off Google Images or anything like that. These are all mine. I make them in Photoshop. Takes a lot of time. I'm pretty proud of them, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I've gathered a bunch of images that I took and saved and stuff related to the video. I put them on there, and yeah, that's your final product right there. And that one looks sick, especially got the whole cop theme. And now to switch over to Xbox, all I have to do is press a little button twice down there. Boom, there it is. So here are the games I have. Once again, BO3, there's Forza 6, Halo 5, which I never play, Need for Speed, which I enjoyed for like a week's period of time, Horizon 2, GTA, and Minecraft. And I'm sure if you guys really know me, you think I'm missing Battlefront. Yes, I did have Battlefront, but I got rid of it because I need to save some space. I don't have the 1 terabyte edition of the one or anything like that. So yeah, I'm about to show you what I'm giving away. Don't expect much out of it, but yeah, I'm gonna go get them real quick. So here is what I'll be giving away. I will be giving away 4 $25 Xbox One gift cards to 4 lucky fans out there. And if you want it, pretty much like this video, comment down below that you want one, and in your comment you have to comment your Instagram name, because I will be posting the winners this weekend on sometime this Saturday on my Instagram page. And the way I'll be doing it is I won't be doing it cheap or anything. I'll do it in a video. You'll see on my Instagram how I select the winners and who the winner is. And then I'll find you on Instagram and I'll send you a message and stuff that you won. So that's pretty much how I'm doing the whole giveaway. And I really want to stress this as well, is that do not be upset or hate or, you know, angry at all if you lose or do not get them, because there are a million chances out there that you may not get them. And I just want to say that because in my last Q&A video, I made people comment some questions for me and I didn't answer some of their questions, and people got really mad at me. And I'm like, there was over 100 questions down there. I couldn't answer all of them, and I just want to make sure, that people don't get too upset if they lose or anything. So yeah, I think that concludes the whole video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I do. This was definitely a big work and effort. I spent the past couple weeks on it. That's why you probably saw GTA DLC videos a bit later than normal and other stuff, because I was a bit busy on this nice setup. And there's some more awesome wallpapers right there. Thank you guys for 50K. Thank you guys for this. And this will be JackUltraGamer signing off. Off to 100.